Hello everybody, I am the Big Puma and welcome to episode number 3 of Demo-Lition. It is May 18th, 2010 and today we are going over Disney Interactive Studios' Split Second. Now the best way I can describe this game is the movie Death Race with Jason Statham mixed with Burnout. There's a lot of action, a lot of racing. I did have some issues with this demo, but there are a lot of good things. Like I said, there's a lot of action, the graphics are amazing. All around it's just a really fun game. So, let's just jump right into the gameplay. Now when you get into the demo, this is the first thing you see. Teach you how to steer, drive, your which buttons to press to trigger different power plays, which I'll go into those a little further when I can show them to you. This first race is at an airport, and an airstrip, and it just tells you here what you got to do to fill your power bar. Another thing which I'll go over. You can set a personal best in the demo, which is kind of cool, but once you exit out the demo and come back in, basically it disappears, and you lose that. Now when the race starts, fireworks shoot all off from around you. There's 8 cars and 3 laps. Now here it tells you what you have to do to get a little bit of power, and you can draft, you can drift, jump, do things like that. This here that I'm showing you is your power bar. The first and second are level 1 power plays, and the third one is level 2. As you set them off, I set off a cab right there and blew that guy up. The next one, this helicopter drops a car down. You don't necessarily wreck every time either, like you saw that white car kick out to the side. It just kind of throws you off a little bit. This one, on this particular track, is one of my favorites. You blow up the little gas station, or the car wash there, and with someone inside it, and it takes them out. And then people behind you can set them off too, and you can see someone through that bus. Now this one is level 2 power play, once you fill up all of them, and you'll notice those because as it show right there, it turns red. Now up in the distance, that little tower there comes tumbling down, bouncing stuff across the track. I missed, but you can't get them every time. This power play brings down everything on this building, and you can press L1 and some of them to get you a little replay like that, and then you continue on down, and it leaves all the debris and things in the street. This one is one of my favorite. You set off the power play, it blows up that tower, and it changes routes. These are what's called route changers, and it will change it. Instead of going straight, now this one has forced you to go down the landing strip. And like I said, you can watch the replay and get a triple wreck and all that. Going through here, when you set off your power play, and sometimes if you hit them direct on, it'll show it like that, and I kind of lose control there in my drifting. Now this one, this is another really cool thing about the airstrip. As you come down, you can see it there on its way down. An airplane comes crashing down. You just basically have to avoid all the crazy debris that's coming in, and make sure you don't get hit with that. Now what I just zoomed in on, that was a route changer. This one is right after the starting line, and it drops you down a level. There is a way to set it off again, and it turns you off a different way. I've only done that a few times. And this is again showing the switching routes with the tower, and I take all these guys out, which is kind of neat, and then go through through replay. You don't really see the cars wrecking, which is okay, I guess, but I'd like to see the cars crash a little bit more. Shortcuts, there's only one shortcut in this one, and you open that up and it raises, and then here you're crossing the finish line, and it's going to go through everything that you've done. So it's going to say what place you came in, how long it took you. So this one says I came in first, and there's my personal best of 403. Then it goes through the whole list of the 8 people, and depending on which level you come in. Well, we're getting close to the end of the video. This here is just a little promo video at the end of the 3 races. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. I didn't see any new demos out on the PlayStation Store, but definitely, as I say every week, we'll continue to post them up. I'll post links to Week 1, which is Wakeboarding HD, and I'll post a link to Week 2, which was UFC 2010 Undisputed. Overall, this game was pretty fun. Like I said, there's only one track. I wouldn't necessarily run out and buy it the day it came out, which is today, May 18th. Definitely rent it, though, because it looks like it could be fun, and eventually maybe go and buy it. Thank you again for watching. I'm the Big Puma, and don't forget to subscribe.